guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. If you're not, welcome back. This is definitely not the video that I thought I was going to be doing with my life at this point, but that's just the reality of our situation. So I'm just going to treat this like a FaceTime call. We're just going to talk like face to face, well, I guess screen to screen, I guess, and talk about what's next. That's so crazy. Everything that's happened since Asheville, what's gonna happen in the future, like starting tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Literally starting tomorrow, my life's gonna change so much again. So yeah, let's just kind of cover all the ground, I guess. I've gotten a lot of like DM, TikTok comments, TikTok DMs, and a lot of like even like friends and family asking about what's gonna happen to us. So let's just go through the whole spectrum. We're gonna cover all ends, and I'm gonna try and talk fast, but also be personable, I guess is a good word to say. It's been 1 week since we evacuated Asheville due to Hurricane Helene, which is so crazy because I feel like I've lived 3 different lives since then. I feel like it's been months and months since I've seen Asheville and since I've seen my home, but in reality it's only been a week. So we all got out together. We did like a whole caravan of all the girls that are going to Raleigh. We were able to use a map. Shout out like Gracie for having a map, which was really cool because who carries a map in 2024? She does, so that helped. Yeah, all the Raleigh girls, we caravanned off the mountain, got to Raleigh, got everyone home safe. So that was really, really good by us. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, so we got home and then we got an email, and it's been posted online that our athletic director, Janet Cohn, said that 99% of the athletes had left Asheville. Everyone was safe, everyone was good and accounted for, which I feel like at least at our school, and I'm pretty sure at other schools, like the athlete community, we all just kind of take care of each other, and you know, we're like our own little bubble within the university. So hearing that a lot of our friends and a lot of the teams were safe was really good. Okay, so we had a few go to Raleigh, we had a few going to Wilmington, we had 2 in Maryland, 1 in Virginia, and then we had one girl that actually, she lives in Asheville, so she was there with her family. But yeah, everyone was accounted for. We made sure everyone was taken care of, especially our internationals that, you know, don't necessarily have a place to go, so they're taken care of. But yeah. There's a car. I feel like Sunday is when everything hit me. So for me, I posted a video of it actually happening. I was at the gym and I went on my phone, went on social media. And for me, like being in Asheville when we didn't have any service, I didn't go on social media just because I couldn't. And I feel like starting Sundays when I started to get back into it, but I was only on to upload my videos. I wasn't really like scrolling or anything, but I was like, sitting at the gym and I was on the bike just scrolling, and I don't know what video or what did it to me, but I literally cried in the middle of Planet Fitness. Like stopped my workout, literally like paused everything, went over to my dad because I go with my dad to Planet Fitness because he has like that membership thing, and cried on his shoulder in the middle of Planet Fitness, because I think that's when it really hit me that, oh my gosh, like it actually happened. I actually was in a hurricane. I actually got home. I evacuated. There's people still there. I don't know if it was like survivor's guilt, but it was a little bit of that. But it was just like so many emotions to process, and I'm one of those people that I have to have a plan. I have to do this. Like I have to be busy 24/7. Like I had so many things planned and I didn't anymore, and that was, I think that's when it all hit me, was like Sunday, like the hard hitting day for me. And I'm still trying to process everything that just happened and everything that's going to happen. So yeah, let's keep moving on. Okay, so Wednesday night we went to the Carolina Hurricanes game, which is the YouTube video before this, because I'm filming this Saturday, putting it up Sunday. It was me, Shay, Addie, Raina, Alexa, Kendall, Kylie, and Yulia. So there's 8 of us in Raleigh, and it was so much fun. And I don't know if, at least for me, being able to just see like my girls and see my best friends again is enough to make it feel better that I was in this situation. But we went to dinner, we went to Rodinio. It was so good. First time I've ever had it, which was really cool. And then after that, we went to the Hurricanes game. We sat and all talked, hung out, drove each other to each other's cars, and we all went home. So that was a few hours on Wednesday night, but it was seriously so much fun. And honestly, not really like a cure, but like a cure of sadness, I guess, at that point. But yeah, I'll put the link. It should pop up right here to go watch that video because I seriously love it. And although it's not edited the best, it's something that's important to me because that was one of the only things we could do. And then the part that I guess everybody still has questions about is what happens now. Obviously, being a Division I soccer program, like, we still have a season, we still want to compete. This week, we've been in contact with each other, which I think I will say is our team has been texting, calling, FaceTiming, doing all this stuff every single day for a whole week. Like, we have been in constant contact, which I think has helped so much to, like, mentally process what's going on and to kind of get over this hurdle together. So let's talk about the future. So we are moving to UNC Charlotte, which we're so grateful we're even able to do this. First of all, like the thought of getting to play and getting to play again pretty soon is crazy to think about. So we are going up to Asheville tomorrow. There's a group of us going. Some of us are in Charlotte already, but we're all meeting in Charlotte. So my car, another car, and I think maybe 2 or 3 others are going up to Asheville tomorrow to grab all of our belongings, whatever we can fit in a bunch of suitcases, bags, in each of our cars. We're moving into dorms, which is so crazy to think about, that we're going to be in a dorm, especially as, like, juniors and seniors, just because, like, that's not really, like, normal in Asheville. So it's going to be quite the experience. It's like a suite style, so we have a bathroom, a living room, that whole thing. We're there until I don't date, but basically we're just there until we can get back on our own feet. So yeah, we're moving in dorms. Women's soccer, men's soccer, and volleyball all at UNC Charlotte. I almost said Asheville. At UNC Charlotte, and then our tennis teams are going to High Point. So it's kind of like the athlete bubble is going to be all over, but we're seriously so grateful that we can even do this, because that means we get to play our season, we get to play some of the teams. Like, I think our very first game back will be Lawnwood, which is also Gracie's 21st birthday, so that will be a lot of fun. It's just kind of like such a surreal moment that we're going to be able to play it again. Our coaches were able to go up to Asheville and get in our locker room, which is huge because a lot of us don't have our cleats or and shin guards here. They're all in, like, our lockers or, like, hung up in our apartments, gather all of our belongings. And yeah, the whole athlete, what is wrong with me? We'll be there tomorrow, so we'll see. But seeing what we see on Instagram, some of our track athletes have actually already gone back and brought, like, trucks of water, truckloads of supplies, which is so crazy how community, like, seriously bonded together. And that's why Asheville is such an amazing place that, like, I absolutely adore. The way that our community and people even outside of Asheville have come together to, you know, for the common good. More villages destroyed, the River Arts District destroyed, places that, you know, we go to, like, study, go for walks, go to do things. But yeah, the community has really come together. There's so many resources and, like, donation programs, things that anybody anywhere can do to help. All those I'll put, like, here. I'll also link it in the description if you want to help donate, or there's, like, a Google Doc that has, like, probably like 100 pages at this point of things that you can do to help. Or but yeah, being, like, I guess not from Asheville, being an Asheville athlete and kind of, like, taken out of Asheville, so I'm able to, like, I guess see everything now. It's crazy how many people truly care about my home. It's gonna be a lot to take in over the next few days and over probably, like, the next 2 or 3 months. Okay, so let's keep going down the list, but so yeah, tomorrow Asheville to Charlotte, then we're gonna stay at Gracie's, and then Monday morning we're moving into Charlotte's dorms on campus, which I plan to do, like, move into my dorm with me video, just because I think that would be kind of cool. I want to, like, document this experience, because not sure how many people are gonna ever have the same experience, and I really hope a lot of people don't go through what we're about to go through. So gonna do that. We're moving into the dorms through practice and all that stuff each day. We're obviously gonna work around their schedule, so we don't have classes until at least October 28th. So all we have right now is soccer. And yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of time in Charlotte. So I plan on doing a lot of different videos, different content being in Charlotte. I have family there, but some of the girls on the team also are from there, so they probably know what to do. So yeah, we're gonna be, like, in a new city, but I get to be girls, which is so cool that we're, like, Relocate is what I've been telling everyone, is like we're relocating to UNC Charlotte. Content probably gonna be a little different from here on out, which is not something I planned for, because I was like planning like come to the pumpkin patch with me in Asheville, like let's go apple picking, and that's just not the reality of the situation anymore, which is hard for me to grasp. Is like a lot of the stuff that I was looking forward to is gonna be delayed, or just not doing this year. Starting a series in Charlotte, just like not like dorm diaries, but something like that, just kind of like capture this is like so crazy that this has happened. And a car just showed up. Like, basically sum it up, we are moving to UNC Charlotte, and a lot of things are about to change, which I'm not the best person with change, so I'm really gonna try my best to soak it all in, and I'm super grateful. So obviously, and being with my girls, I really think like this is gonna end up turning out for the best, and the best thing that we can do in this situation. Obviously, we're gonna do everything we can to help Phil. If we need to go up every single weekend with a truckload of supplies, like we'll do it. We love our home. And you're with the girls 24/7 and like in season, and then it's just completely taken away from you. Like, that has been kind of like the craziest thing, is like, oh my gosh, like I miss our pasta dinners. I miss like practices, playing tit-tat-toe. So, we're definitely not going to take anything for granted. We're super grateful for everyone that has done anything to help Asheville, and hope our home like gets back on their feet soon. So that's my like little update, spiel, rant, podcast, FaceTime video. But yeah. So that's gonna be the video for today. I'll see you guys next time when I'm in Charlotte.